Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drangleic. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. Like a moth drawn to a flame, your wings will burn in anguish, time after time. For that is your fate, the fate of the cursed.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Dark Souls 2 Scholar of the First Sin. Oh boy, we're back at this again, guys. We're back at Dark Souls 2 again. I'm not quite sure how I feel about this just yet, but the game seems like it feels smoother. Does it run at 60 FPS on this version? I think it might. It feels smoother than I remember. Feels good to be back with it. In a way. But for now, more cutscenes.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men, feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed.
What is your name?
Alright, so we're gonna start off this by remaking my... what do I want to remake? What build do I want to start with? Quality build? Usually a good place to start. I am sure.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy.
Take a closer look.
Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you.
Alright, so starting class. I believe that the starting class that I typically went with was Warrior. Starting gift, what should we go with? I don't want the life ring. A human effigy is not worth it. Healing wares are generally something I like to take. We're gonna go with that. Yeah. Sure. Clean shaven's good enough. And I don't feel like going into super detail. I've never been one to do that. It's not my thing.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know.
Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom. remember. Hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going home. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
Alright. Yeah, this definitely feels smoother than the PlayStation 3 version. Just moving the camera around, it feels smoother. I think that this version does run at 60 FPS. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing at all. Oh, can't do that anymore, it looks like. You used to just be able to, on the PlayStation version, run here and you'd be able to pick it up. But it looks like we actually need to break this now. And that's fine. Well, that's kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to get used to that. For a while, near the end of Dark Souls 2, I was playing with a PlayStation 4 controller, and to open up the menu, you would press the options button, but now that brings up your gestures. Slightly different. Ever so slightly different. The only reason I'm bothering to go through all of this is because I want the dagger. Sneaky, sneaky. And once I get my dagger, well, we're going to finish off the path, of course. The game also seems darker than I remember. Seems like the torch actually might be necessary for some areas now. Again, not a bad thing. Definitely feels like they've made a few improvements. Jerk. So clearly this is not my first time playing Dark Souls 2. For those who didn't know, and didn't pick up on the fact I've got so many weapon showcases from this game on my channel. Clearly this is not my first playthrough of it. This is, however, the first playthrough of it on Scholar of the First Sin, the re-release for PlayStation 4. Ooh. Yep, that's definitely a little bit nicer looking than the original. Oh, there's a thing over here. Very bright in this area. So I'm very curious in this game about the new enemy placements. I've heard a few things. I am quite interested to see them. One of the first things that I heard is that there are actual Haid Knights in Haid's Tower of Flame. That's kind of a pretty decent improvement, if I do say so myself. That kind of makes a bit of a difference to the area. So, I'm looking forward to seeing all of the new changes, new enemy positions and such.
Are
Hi,
you
I'm skipping your dialogue.
King? There,
There, seek blessed.
just however.
How many are needed? I see. Not that. Not leave, use. Alright, let's head over to the Forest of Fallen Giants. See what new things await us over here. I've been told a few things that have been changed. The Pursuer now is actually very interesting in terms of how he works. Apparently he actually will pursue you through the game, which is really cool. Like, one of my friends said that he fought him like 8 times before Drangleic Castle, which is clearly not the way it used to be. So, I'm looking forward to trying this out and seeing all of the new things that there are to see. Come on now. I do have a few of the Bloodborne instincts now, though. Instincts. Words. A few habits from Bloodborne, like I keep trying to two-hand my weapon by pressing the left bumper. Clearly that's not how it's done. Well, that's new. But that was very, very sensitive right then. Hello, friend. Where did you come from? You weren't the friend I was talking about. You. Bloodborne instincts not helping. Just tried to heal. Am I gonna get anything from doing this with you? I wonder if you respawn. Or if you're a one-time spawn. We will see. Fair number of souls. No special drop. And it seems like the standard enemies are in this area anyway. Which is interesting. Come on. There we are. Really? I swear I had that positioning. I guess I just did it too quickly. That's a little better. Just a little bit. Ah, bloodstains. Let's rest and see if that thing respawns. The ogre, the hippo. It does. Well, that's some decent early soul farming, I suppose. I mean, it's kind of time consuming. There are fewer regular soldiers here, though. I did just notice that. I went there before. Come on, come here. Oh yes, nice and simple backstabs. Didn't see that you dropped that. And there's no friend in here waiting for us. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder if the Hayden Knight is still up here. He's not. Well, where am I supposed to get my Hayden Knight sword nice and early now, huh? Oh, you woke up. R1's for days. Oh, hello, guys. Okay. There are a ton of these guys here. Wow. That one throws firebombs now? Used to just be a bow. Oh, that's not even the same enemy that's up there anymore. It's a completely different enemy. Well, this is different. This is very different. It's a bit more of a fresh experience. How high? Really? One kick to make me fall? How rude. No, no, no. I want the item. I also want to put on my other sword because my dagger is getting pretty close to breaking. And I don't want it to break. That would be bad. Understandably. R1's for days. No drop, that's fine. And this is the short sword, correct? Good. Keep pressing the wrong one. Fantastic weapon. The short sword. Very good for early on, for us. Good moveset. Good things. It's not a long sword, it's just a short sword. But it's better than a broken sword. Are you still going to be right there? You are. Man, durability is going down pretty quick. What are you doing right there? You're not supposed to be right there. Hello, friend. New enemy placements really are making this feel different. For sure. Whoa. Foot soldier sword, another good weapon for us. I mean, really, since this is a quality build, most weapons will be good weapons for us. Really no stupid little ambush right there. I mean, I'm fine with that. Just got shot. Huh? Where are you? Am I blind? I mean, I very well might be. Over there? What? Huh. Okay then. Well, I guess we'll check over here. He aggroed really early. Like, that guy's usually just sleeping around right here. At least he used to be. Either way, we are going to hit this bonfire and cut the episode here. So, I'm sorry that I wasn't too terribly talkative. I'm just sort of running through the game and I'm just trying to pick out what's different. I'll try and be a little more talkative in the future, but it's Dark Souls 2 still. I mean, I've played this game so much. A lot of it is just sort of second nature to me. It's just going to be a matter of me getting used to it again after playing so much Bloodborne. So, it is what it is. Either way, this is the first episode of the series. I hope you guys will enjoy it. I hope you guys do enjoy it, and I'll see you all in the next episode.